afternoon, this is Jim from Bang Time Pool. Back at it a little bit here. So today what I want to do is I want to go over 3 shots, at least 3, let's put it that way. Essential for this game. Now, this is not necessarily for the beginner. Now, I want my beginner players that are subscribers or do watch my channel, I want you to give these shots an attempt, but you really have to understand English and throw and things like that. You really have to have a strict understanding of that to execute these shots. So the first essential shot to raise the level of our game, and that's what we're trying to do. I'm gonna give you an 8-ball situation. So I'm on the 1 ball, I'm dead straight in the corner pocket. Now, if I draw straight back, okay, I could scratch, obviously. I could overdraw, which would leave me in here with no shot, a kick or something like that. I could have something like this, and I could have some of my opponent's balls in the way. Okay? So what I want to talk about today, the first shot would be a forced follow. Now, you're saying, but you're dead straight, you're going to force it right into the pocket. Well, what we have to do is we have to learn to cheat the pocket slightly. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a little bit of right-hand English, which is going to throw my cue ball a little bit to the left, which in turn is going to throw the object ball to the right. So what I want to do is I want to aim to the center of the pocket with just a touch of right-hand English. So you're going to notice that I'm going to sneak it in the right-hand side of the pocket, and with that right-hand spin, I'm going to come off this rail to this rail and hopefully down in this area. Okay? So it is cheating the pocket, and it's all going to, you don't want to overhit it. You want a nice smooth stroke, or English and speed are going to do the work, not just speed or not just English, a combination. Okay? So it should look something like this. I'm dead straight in. A touch of right-hand English. Okay, very manageable. Not the exact shot that I wanted, but I can end the game. Okay? So again, know your throw, cheat the pocket. Again, aim for the center, knowing that the ball is going to sneak in the right-hand side, forcing the cue ball off this way with my spin. Okay? So that's shot number 1, the force follow, cheating the pocket. All right, the second shot I want to talk about, game of 8-ball. I'm on the 1. You can see I have a slight angle into the corner. Possibly could try to bank it. A straight draw is going to lead me into here. We don't want to come into this area. If I stop here, decent cut on the 8-ball, that's an option. I could try to avoid the 10 and 11, come 2 rails into this area. A lot of traffic to get through. But I think this shot in this situation calls for a specialty shot. And what we would do in this situation, we use extreme low left English. Our cue ball would come in this area, off the rail. Now if I really hit it, probably going to come 2 rails. If I don't hit it real well, I'm probably going to come down 1 rail. So again, big follow through, stay down on your shot, a lot of English, stay down. So not bad position. Something we can handle. Okay, but that's a shot that we need to have to improve our game. You notice I avoided the side pocket on a draw scratch. I avoided all of this traffic. Simply use what I have. Okay? That's the second shot. All right, the third shot I want to talk about, game of 8 ball. 8 back here on the rail, dead straight on my 1 ball. I can't play forward with any spin with my opponent's 11 ball in the way. You know, we may just try to draw straight back, but the problem we have, a perfect draw stroke, you know, could put you in the pocket, could put you, you know, you may draw this way and come out here. Now all we have left is a kick on the 8, which if we miss that kick, game over. Okay, so what we want to learn, and before I get into this, as we move back on the rail, I want to talk about cheating the pocket a little bit. If I cheat the pocket here, and I want to hit the center of the pocket, and I come back here, and I use the same spot, I'm going to end up hitting about here. So again, as you move back, cheat the pocket less and less, the space is going to take over. So in this situation, I'm going to hit it just left of center, which is going to force my object ball into this cushion, falling into the pocket, my cue ball coming off of this rail, withdraw, hopefully, back in this area, depending on how I hit it, of course. Stay down on your shot. Nice loose, backhand. Follow straight through, a little bit left of center. Cheating the pocket. Not too shabby. Easy on the 8 ball. All right, the second part to this shot, as you notice, same situation, except now I can play forward. I cannot play in reverse. Okay, we have the 11 ball here. So I'll even sneak it up here where we definitely can't play it. So we actually want to cheat the pocket again. This way, I'm going to cheat it slightly so it comes into off of this cushion into the inside of my pocket, forcing my cue ball in this area, so I'm aiming right of center, and hopefully we come down. If I bump the 10, I bump the 10, but you know, I want to ultimately get down into this area. Again, all straight high English. Stay with the shot. Very slight cut, cheating the pocket. Now, one thing we need to keep in mind when we're cheating pockets, depending on the table, you know, you're going to have to know your pockets, know how much you can cheat it. So that's something you want to know before you you know, start a match or something like that. So should look something like that. Even I can make that. No. So there's 3 or 4 shots to raise the level of your game. Again, beginners, I want you to try them. Don't get frustrated with it until you really learn English, deflection, and things like that. Have an understanding. It's going to be difficult for you. The intermediates, obviously advanced players, these are shots that we practice on a daily basis, if not a weekly basis, whatever. But these are shots that we need. They come up in every game, every situation, in every game, and we need them, okay? So these are shots that we need to work on. I want everybody to raise their game. Please leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoy the content of the channel. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Let's just keep building the channel. You know, I haven't really decided on my schedule. You know, right now, once, twice, 3 times a week, something like that. We'll go from there. But thanks for sticking with me, and I hope this helps someone out there raise the level of their game. Have a good one.